Hi everybody, today we're going to be doing lesson 91, problem solving, find the area. The I can statement, or the goal for the lesson, is I can use the strategy solve a simpler problem to solve area problems. Here's our example problem. Marilyn is going to paint a wall in her bedroom. The wall is 15 feet long and 8 feet tall. The window takes up an area 6 feet long and 4 feet high. How many square feet of the wall will Marilyn have to paint? So on the left of the column we have read the problem, and that's going to be key in these problems. So what do I need to find? I will need to find how many square feet of the wall Marilyn will paint. Next, what information do I need to use? The paint will cover the wall. The paint will not cover the window. That makes sense, right? You don't paint your window. The base of the wall is 15 feet and the height is 8 feet. The base of the window is 6 feet and the height is 4 feet. So how will we use this information? Well, this is where we use the strategy solving simpler problems. So the simpler problems are going to be finding the area of the wall, then finding the area of the window, and subtracting the area of the window from the area of the wall. So let's do that. So first we're going to find the area of the wall. Remember the equation. A, or area, equals base times height. Here they plugged in 15 for the base and 8 for the height. And that came right from our problem, 15 feet long, 8 feet tall. So there we have 15 times 8, and if you do the math, 15 times 8, we could break that down into 10 times 8 plus 5 times 8. That's how I would do that. And it gives you 120. Okay, so 120 square feet. Now we're going to find the area of the window. So we're going to go back in our problem with the window takes up an area 6 feet, 6, and 4 feet high. So 6 by 4. So that's why they plugged in 6 times 4. And 6 times 4 gives you 24 square feet. So the final part of this problem is subtracting the area of the window from the area of the wall. So they take 120, right? That was the area of the wall. And then 24, the area of the window. And they take that away from 120, right? Because if you're painting your wall, you're not going to paint the window. So you need to take that out of the equation. So the final number is 96 square feet. So Marilyn will paint 96 square feet of her bedroom wall. We're going to do a couple practice problems together. So number 1, Ned wants to wallpaper the wall of his bedroom that has the door. The wall is 14 feet wide and 9 feet high. The door is 3 feet wide and 7 feet high. How many square feet of wallpaper will Ned need for the wall? Okay, so this is similar to the one we just did. I'm going to reread it and I'm going to underline the things that I think I need to know. Ned wants to wallpaper the wall of his bedroom that has the door. The wall is 14 feet wide and 9 feet high, so that's the wall. I'm going to switch my color. The door is 3 feet wide and 7 feet high. And then our question, what are we trying to find out? How many square feet of wallpaper will Ned need for the wall? If you think about this, would you put wallpaper on your door? No, of course you wouldn't. So what we need to do is we need to find the area of the wall and then subtract the area of the door. I'm going to draw a diagram. You probably knew that was coming. So here's our diagram. Now I am not an artist, but this pen is easy to write with. Okay, so there's our wall. Now our dimensions were 14 feet wide, so I'm going to do this. That shows the dimension, 14 feet and 7 feet high. Or no, 9 feet high. Pardon me. Got to get that right off the beginning, Mr. Beck. 9 feet high. Okay, and now in the middle we have a door. Here's our door. And our door is 3 feet wide by 7 feet high. Okay. And remember, all the stuff that I highlight in, let's pick like a light pink. All of this, we want to wallpaper, right? We wouldn't wallpaper the door. But all back here is going to be wallpaper. So the question is, what is the area of all of that wall that needs wallpaper? Well, how we find that is we take the area of the wall, and then all we need to do is just subtract what we're not going to be putting wallpaper on. So let's take the area of the entire wall, including the door, and then we'll just subtract the door. So to find the area, we need to do area equals base times height. So the area is the unknown so far, but we know that the base is 14 and the height is 9. So I like to break these down into 10 times 9 and 4 times 9. 10 times 9 gives me 90. 4 times 9 gives me 9, 18, 27, 36. Now when I add 90 and 36, I get 6, 2, I get a 2, and then a 1, excuse me. So the 1 comes down, right? So the answer is 126. Let's just fix that so that looks right. Okay, so the answer is 126. So there's our total area, and now we need to subtract from that the area of the door. So the area of the door would be what's in yellow here, right? And we decided that that was a 3 by 7, 3 feet by 7 feet. So area equals base times height. Area equals 3 times 7, which equals 21. We're almost done. Now all we need to do is take the total area of the wall, including the door, and subtract the area of the door. And we get left with, drum roll please, 105 square feet. But it's good practice to buy about 20% extra, so that wouldn't cut it. But for this, 105 square feet is the exact measurement of what you need. Let's move on to number 2. Nicole, let's put number 2 here. Nicole has a rectangular canvas that is 12 inches long and 10 inches wide. She paints a blue square in the center of the canvas. Not that. Typo. This is supposed to be canvas. Sorry. The square is 3 inches on each side. How much of the, whatever that is, canvas is not painted blue? Alright, so like we did before, let's draw a picture. So we have a rectangular canvas that is 12 inches long and 10 inches wide. So it is 12 long and 10 wide. And now she said in the center, sorry, we should underline. So that was 12 inches long and 10 inches wide. That was the rectangular canvas. And the, we'll do it in blue, blue square in the center is 3 inches on each side, right? Because it's a square. So it's a 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. So our blue square in the center is going to look something like that, right? And this would be 3 inches by 3 inches. It's a perfect square. We'll color it blue. So how do we find the amount that is not painted blue? Well, we're going to do the same process we did before. Let's find the total area of the entire canvas and then subtract the part that is painted blue. So area equals base times height. Area equals 10 times 12, which equals 120. So there's our total area. But we need to take away this 3 by 3. So what is that? Area equals base times height. area equals 3 times 3, which equals 9. So now you know the last step. We need to take our total area, right? Because this would be our total area. I'll do it in yellow real quick. This would be the total area, including the blue. That's the total area. I'll undo that. And now we're subtracting just the blue to find out what's not blue. And that gives us, drum roll please, 111 square, not feet, inches. Okie dokie. You're going to have a few practice problems on a Google form. You do not have to submit your scrap sheet. Thank you.